Hey travelers, this is I, King Daffy, live on Twitch once more. We're here to pick up where we last left off yesterday. Yesterday, some spooky shit happened. We started the festival of the the Mikawa festival. I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. But yesterday we started the festival event. We did all the mini games and some spooky shit happened. And we failed to parry a lot because we fucking suck. But yeah, I'm really interested in seeing where this goes now because that just seemingly happened out of fucking nowhere. So let's go do it. Oh wait,
Huh. Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. Paimon doesn't see Ayato or Ayaka either.
everyone's dead.
Are we too early? Didn't Ayato say he prepared lodging for everyone at the shrine?
I don't remember. All that was yesterday.
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
Oh,
A doppelganger? You mean like a doppelganger of themselves? Or someone they know?
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be replaced by them within 3 days.
that's what people say.
That's just a folktale. It's not real.
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it? Ever heard of it, traveler?
No.
It always comes up in light novels. You really never seen it? It's like when your friend is replaced by a complete stranger. Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Could it be related to what we saw last night? The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers? Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't we go check on Sayu's team?
All right.
Huh?
And they're
They're not
gone.
here yet. Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible. Oh, someone's coming. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday.
Oh.
He snuck away again.
All right, let's go follow him. I'm sure that's not suspicious.
He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on. Good point. He could
He's
be
a
on his way to
doppelganger.
meet someone. But
He
the
kidnapped
hunter
our
become the
friends.
hunted.
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no connection to the incident from last night.
Who is that? Ma'am? Is that right in show? I'm trying to guess. Oh, or is it Sarah? Because of the shoes. I can kind of see a little brown there. It is Sarah. I see. Did you find any other clue?
Sarah?
Oh, Haiju. Ah, good morning, you two.
Hazel!
Oh,
What's
Hazel.
going
I
on
keep
here?
calling you Haiju. I was wondering who was daring enough to sneak up on one of our detectives. Maybe I should have expected to be you. Taffy, Paimon.
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective. I did not realize someone was on my tail.
Considering Taffy's skill, the fault is not with you. I wouldn't say I'm exactly skillful in stealth.
So, what's going on? What are you investigating? Must be serious if Hazel's involved.
Unfortunately, my orders prevent me from sharing information. Alright.
What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
If Sarah and I can't remember. Haijo, right? Haizo? I'm not gonna pretend to remember.
Observation, traveler. Tell her the truth.
She's here.
What? The Shogun is here?
What's What's the Shogun doing here?
You recognized me with a single glance?
Shogun, we still have not completed the investigation. Or maybe I should do it in the voice. Shogun!
It
We
matters not.
still not yet
I'm
completed the
certain the
investigation.
person standing before us is our friend, the Traveler. Her gaze, her presence, her mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need her help.
Understood. An investigation team. Wait, has our friends been kidnapped for real? Survey the land, blah, 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 blah. Not only that, but the group appeared to have become trapped in an endless nightmare, unable to wake.
No, please! Stay away!
We detected intermittent traces of yokai power where they were found. We followed the traces and ended up here, just outside the festival grounds.
What?
Unfortunately, it's not that simple. You've heard the rumors about the doppelgangers, yes? We suspect the culprit has the ability to change form, allowing them to spread misinformation at will. They may have already infiltrated the festival grounds. If we call off the festival, we give them a chance to escape amid the chaos. Even the slightest moment could alert them. Movement. I don't know why I read that as moment. Movement could alert them. Locking down the festival ground could provoke them to attack, which would endanger the public.
You're right. That's a big risk.
I can't read for shit.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone.
Okay, so what do? Valid concern. Last night we dispatched a group of soldiers to the festival grounds. They remain undercover to keep an eye on things. We also blocked off several nearby roads under the pretext of construction, so we can keep civilians away as much as possible. Even the almighty Shogun has taken it upon herself to patrol the area all night.
Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
So that's why she woke us up. Okay. Or helped us out. She was patrolling. I apologize for our failings, Shogun. You should not have gone... yeah, you have should... I can't read. Fuck
On
it.
the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko. I did not show myself once I saw you were safe, and for that, I apologize.
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Though it fades in and out, it never strays from Mount Yogo.
Huh. Which means if the culprit infiltrated the festival grounds, they must still be nearby. The only people close to the grounds last night were the staff and the contestants staying at the shrine.
Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. They should be done soon. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else.
Is that what you need my
The
help?
Tenryo Commission is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you can ask questions without arousing suspicion.
Okay, so you need us to talk to the teams and see if there's an imposter among us?
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? The imposter among us? Sus?
Precisely. Traveler, I
Oh
understand
my
these
god, I
people are
can't
your
believe they made
friends,
that joke.
and
That's
it
so
puts you in a
stupid.
difficult position.
I doubt that's a coincidence.
But if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger. Thank
We're
you.
playing Among Us in real
I
life.
truly hope the situation is
Not
not as grave
clickbait.
as it seems.
What are you guys gonna do next? Continue to investigate from a distance?
Well, there's only so much we can learn that way, so I think we need to find a way to slip onto the ground. It's better for us to be at the scene if something goes wrong. I fear the Shogun is far too revered a figure for that. If she arrives at the grounds, it will certainly cause a stir.
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue. She claims to have a plan. The preparations are underway as we speak.
Is I gonna go undercover?
One of her genius plans, huh?
Indeed. If if you learn any details of said plan, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into.
She's definitely gonna go undercover, some silly disguise or something like that. As though beholding illusion. I love the names they give these missions. Imposter Isa.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion.
I don't trust it.
Looks like Sayu's team is already here. So tired. I don't feel rested at all. How come you two have so much energy? Didn't you stay up even later than me?
Kichi, that's not nice. That's not a nice thing to say to a friend. Sayu's probably just tired because she came up with all the ideas yesterday. Need a break, Sayu? I can start thinking about the ending stages in the meantime. It's been forever since we've done something fun together. You need to have enough energy to enjoy it.
Oh, it's okay. I can push through. Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever. Kichibushi too. How should we test them? Oh, good idea! Doppelgangers only mimic appearances. They wouldn't know about someone's past. Let's give it a try. White fur, yellow fur.
Whoa, you guys are here bright and early.
Yeah, well, the Traveler's judging this thing, so we can't slack off, right?
So you don't need to make English! Still, you don't need to make anything, so what's the rush?
Yeah, if the people in charge are here early, that usually means there's been some kind of emergency. Oh, no, it's just... The Traveler really wanted to see you!
Nice save, Paimon. Seriously, Paimon? Oh, why?
Well, it's... your game! Playing your game yesterday? Brought up a whole bunch of old memories. So we wanted to come early to reminisce about old times. You know, because you might be...
God, you are terrible at lying. Stuff. What kind of excuse is that? They're busy now.
White fur, acting super strange.
Time to change the topic.
Had fun with yellow fur.
I don't even know what that was about.
So many places together. Snowy Mountain, Coals, Outcore,
Wow, you traveled to all those places
Orange
together?
fur come with next time?
You betcha. You should come too, Sayu, if you can find the time, of course.
Would we have to walk there?
Nope, you can just sit on the boat and listen to stories. We'd be there before you know it.
Really? As long as Storm not mad. Hey, it's not like Dvalin's the one behind every single gust of wind.
After you share many more memories together. Oh shoot, where did the time go? We have so many levels to design today.
Oh, we should get out of your fur, hair then. Good luck, everyone. Bye, White Fur. Bye, Yellow Fur. Come back and play.
I don't know, they seem pretty normal. Maybe I'm just suspicious of Yoimiya, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize it until someone brings up the past. Oh yeah, totally. It was,
I don't remember because I didn't play the event.
Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything suspicious from that team. If anything, we were the weird ones forcing conversations and stuff.
I should really get Genshin Impact if you want to. The game's still fun.
Okay,
It
so
still has
maybe
its
it
moments.
wasn't the best strategy. Leaning
And they
into
also
the
made
judging
Paimon's
was
voice less
probably a
high-pitched
safer
now.
bet.
It used to be real high-pitched.
Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team show up just now, so we can investigate them next.
Alright, let's see if the imposter is among us. Say that again. Hello, Tama. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to read.
Toma, we were hoping to learn a bit more about the philosophy behind your game. Is now a good time?
Ah, looks like our judges are hard at work this morning.
Feel a soft bee?
What?
Oh, Boss can explain that one.
Boss and Shose were up super late last night coming up with ideas.
And he's back at it this morning, as energetic as ever. Boss is the best!
Oh, I don't deserve that much praise, but when it comes to the talking part, I guess I'm the best person to answer your questions.
Time
Oh
for an
no,
interview.
here we go again. I love this little Paimon. No glasses. Love it.
Into you?
Ask away, judges. Did you design this game with anyone in mind? Well, from a design standpoint, we wanted it to be a game for everyone.
Not so fast. Everyone isn't an answer. You need to be more specific about your target audience.
Ah, you're absolutely right. Then allow me to revise my answer. Our target audience includes growing children, ages 0 to 18.
Makes sense. Kids need a little exercise here and there.
Second would be active adults, ages 18 to 40.
Right. Adults have more stamina, so they can get more out of the game.
Next would be older adults, ages 40 to 60, especially those in need of exercise.
Older adults. Exercise is important for healthy aging, but something feels off about this.
Finally, we have elderly people who are still full of life. That would be the 60 to 1,000 age range.
Ah, okay. Wait. That includes everyone!
Well, we can't forget about the yokai, right? This game is for humans and yokai, like after all.
But not for Ioroi.
Yoroi, because he's trapped in a statue, I'm guessing. Besides, you seem to agree with each group, Paimon, unless you intend to change your tune.
Next question.
You continue asking questions until my answers flawlessly. So there you have it. I hope the answers your question, judges.
Whoa. Not a single stumper.
Never underestimate a housekeeper. Haha, well, I'm sure the interview is only one part of the evolution process. We will see what you think when you play the game yourself. Which reminds me, I should probably get back to work on this stage. Want to give it a try when we're done? It would be my pleasure. In that case, let's get to it.
Yes, Boss Toma.
Nothing really suspicious about Toma.
Well, Toma's answers were all very genuine. Paimon didn't notice anything un-Toma-like about them. Plus, he was with Shosei until late last night. If you think about when we saw the nightmare creature, the timing doesn't match up. Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird. So, we're back at square one. That just leaves Kokomi,
Maybe it's
right?
Kokomi.
Guess we should check them out.
If it is Kokomi, I'm going to be sad. Oh, it's only Koban.
Huh? White fur and yellow fur are here early. You're here alone? Huh. Where are Kokomi and the others?
We're missing Mizuki and Kokomi.
Don't know about Great Yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
Oh.
Lady. Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us?
Spooky! You have questions for me, I presume?
Kokomi!
You have questions for me, I presume? That's what the voice I'm gonna do. Yes, I heard about the doppelganger. Oh, that's not good. She knows. I heard about the doppelganger incident. When I saw you around the venue just now, it wasn't hard to connect the dots. Sorry, I can't speak. As for what you want to know, energy.
Oh, the numbers you write in your diary.
In a tree? Dry berry?
I love that they're trying to guess what we're saying, but they don't know.
Oh, sorry.
So, we can leave it there, right? You don't need to ask any more questions, I would imagine. As for Yobu Koban, I don't remember his fucking name. Well, he was in the shrine all night. I can't imagine he's the criminal you're searching for.
Yobu Koban is a criminal?
No, oh, you're a little baby. No, you're not. You're an innocent little baby.
No, of course not. You're in the clear.
No.
In the clear. Good.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
Oh no, she fucking vanished. She fucking exploded. She left after receiving a message in the middle of the night. Looking back on it, perhaps it's related to your own investigation. Oh, as she left, I heard her whisper under her breath, ordering me around in the middle of the night. Who does she think she is? Oh, Miko. She's probably needed an expert on nightmares to help formulate a strategy. Well, I guess that also confirms Mizuki's identity.
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Miko!
Miko and Mizuki.
Hello, traveler. Paimon.
Yes, I left the rest to the
You're
young
so
fellow from
sleepy.
the Kamisato
She's
clan.
falling asleep.
At least for now, there's nothing suspicious to note.
You don't fall asleep again? No? Okay.
That means the culprit didn't manage to sneak in. That's a relief.
Okay, so no one's suspicious. That's
Just
good.
like that, you let down your guard.
Oh, well.
And all it took was for me to wear her face.
Oh, shit. You're fucking with us, aren't you? She's definitely fucking with us. Yeah, no. Kokomi knows she's fucking with us. If you keep joking like this.
Oh, greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20. Oh, it's getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
Yeah. I know your games by now, witch.
Can you stop with the teasing then? Even I'm reaching my limit.
500 years and you're still not used to it? Sounds like you need more practice.
Damn.
At least spare me for the day. I can't take the mental torment right now. I'm running on fumes. Investigated the shogunate officials' nightmares. Analyzed the traces of yokai power around Mount Yogo. Oh, and worked on some new game stages, of course.
All in one night?
Damn.
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa Flower Festival. But I also wanted to do my best for my part of the festival.
Well then, that's nice.
Besides, I've talked to many patients who worked multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Compared to that, complaining about one night of hard work is a little unreasonable, don't you think?
Even so, I think you should take a break, Ms. Mizuki. Kyobu, Koban, and I can handle the game development in the meantime. I learned a lot yesterday. I'm sure I can handle a few design elements while you get some rest. We can't have our lead developer out of commission. I'm not confident I can bring our vision to fruition on my own.
You're very persuasive,
I love doing that
Kokomi.
voice.
It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology.
Whenever me and
I'll leave it to you
Aiden
two,
play Genshin Impact and I'm using Kokomi, I always do
Sweet
that
dreams.
voice. My name is Sangonomiya Kokomi from Watatsumi
Mizuki
Island.
really cares about the festival, huh?
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid, and Mizuki a young Baku. We would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first piece of fried tofu from the ramen stand.
Oh,
It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years.
damn.
You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth shut, little one. Well, enough about the past. We must focus on the matter at hand.
But You didn't notice anything suspicious, right? That should mean the culprit didn't sneak in.
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more convincing than we imagined. In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
But that sounds dangerous.
What if it's Iori? Iori?
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't completely expose them.
Oh, what if he's mad since Miko challenged him? Or challenged his transformation? The pride, man, it was hurt. It was hurt.
What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Make the culprit question whether their cover is blown. As they hesitate over whether to make some kind of last stand, that is our chance.
I think the culprit might be Iori.
Oh, A didn't tell you? Allow me to show you.
Oh, is she in a disguise?
Ladies and gentlemen,
No.
on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce
Oh, what if he's the trophy?
an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival.
He can transform into anything, so.
Please welcome Her Excellency.
But how did he get out of the
Almighty
statue?
Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Oh no, she was just a surprise guest. I thought we were gonna sneak her into the festival or something like that. It's the Shogun. The almighty Shogun is here in person?
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not bad, right?
Wow, that was quite the entrance. Paimon can't believe she agreed to that.
Almighty Shogun's presence is bound to cause a stir. Instead of struggling to maintain a low profile, it's better to have her step into the open. Okay, it's like to scare the culprit? And it means a detective can slip into the venue alongside the I don't know, without turning any heads at all. In the presence of the Shogun, not even the most cunning of criminals can let their guard down. Or let down their guard! Their every move needs to be faultless. The more you focus on getting one thing right, the easier it is for the rest to become cracks in the glass. Alright, so just having her here is like pressure. Alright. And she's using the almighty Shogun as bait. That Lady Gucci is as daring as ever.
Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time asking pointless questions.
Your intel was very useful, actually. We don't know how things will unfold, but I have a feeling the truth will be revealed soon. In the meantime, stick with the Shogun. Taffy, we need everyone focused on her. I'll do my best. Alright, under my command, the Tenryou Commission will remain on high alert. If anything goes wrong, report back to me at once. Got it. Let's go snuff out this minuscule spy. Oh, the little Shogun. After that, we surveyed each stall just like yesterday. We're just running back and forth. It's definitely. Yep. Oh, this is cute. Smile. I have a feeling it might. I have a feeling it might be Iori, but that wouldn't explain the nightmares.
When did A get...
Almighty Shogun, glory to your everlasting reign. I mean, welcome.
All right, you're doing a bit too much there, boy.
This doll looks familiar. Yet it would seem the ownership has changed hands.
Ah, you must be thinking of Tomoki. He wasn't feeling well today, so I'm filling in.
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone. A Doshin from the Tenryou Commission.
What are you looking at, A?
The food offerings. Although this vendor seems...
odd. Different. Strange. Oh, it's his first day on the job.
Working? Ah,
Ah, broke people behavior.
I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Oh, that's big praise.
Of course. It's an honor to serve such esteemed guests.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dongo milk.
Of course. Of course.
Right away.
3 orders? So Paimon gets one too?
Yes. I
No,
wanted
they're all
to
for
thank
me.
you for accompanying me. Without you by my side, I imagine the people here would be on edge even now. I have my reasons for being here, of course.
Oh, my nose.
But
So
I would
stuffy.
hate to tarnish the festive atmosphere.
The festival is for everyone.
Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. Hundreds of years have passed since I last partook of the festivities. Much is different this time. The people, the
Yeah,
place,
bro, my nose. It's so
the
stuffy.
games.
I hate allergies.
Yet, the name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it. I suppose that is a form of eternity.
Ah,
Traveler, Paimon. And the almighty Shogun?
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much needed rest.
looking a lot better.
Yume Mizuki. Thank you for your aid earlier.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You honor the legacy of the Yumekui Baku.
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on with this nightmare creature?
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something.
Ooh.
Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me?
Oh.
Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and don't worry about payment. It's my treat.
I don't know.
Really? Yes, let's go!
I feel like this might be a setup.
Well, game development isn't easy. Most of the contestants are exhausted and could use a break. You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all, so I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would! Right, Traveler?
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue perusing the stalls.
Aw, that's too bad.
Ah, I almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her first.
Oh no, she's gonna yell at us for some reason.
Oh?
She's gonna trick us
why
into
don't we all
something.
go?
Almighty Shogun, your dongo milk is ready.
Oh, delicious.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. You and Paimon can wait here. We'll only be a minute.
I don't know. You're being real strange, Mizuki. What if she used the doppelganger?
Alright, now we can talk freely.
Or not. Maybe I'm just suspicious of everyone.
I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything?
Not really?
Close. Sometimes it's hard to see the whole picture. I think something is troubling her. I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, are unwilling or unable to seek help. Unfortunately, that only exacerbates the problem. Until their emotions become so heavy, even the strongest of people collapse under the weight. I see those warning signs in the Shogun.
Ooh, drama.
Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity for emotion and are naturally susceptible to the same mental turmoil.
Okay.
It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative anyway. The quickest route
I
to
swallowed
curing
water.
your mind is through the heart.
Wrong way.
That's where you come in, Traveler. Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
worry, you'll still have my help. Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing. Then, this is what you're gonna do.
Ooh. Special ops operation.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of Gango milk already!
Damn, Paimon.
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse on our own.
Huh? You're not coming?
I'll explain later. Just have fun.
Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
Oh. Unless she eats it. I brought you the egg, Traveler, but I ate it.
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up.
Something tells me you chose to stay behind on our behalf.
What makes you say that?
You want everyone to relax.
If my presence makes them nervous or impedes their ability to relax, does that not defeat the purpose of going to the hot springs? I already
You deserve
disturbed
to
their
relax
progress
too.
by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions.
Oh.
As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue.
You didn't deny it.
Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of who to bear such a burden, naturally that person should be me. What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will.
Special coupons. Oh, they're cute.
What clever verbal tricks, Traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko. You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure. Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight.
Yay! The Shogun deserves to relax too. Alright, time to use our time manipulation powers. Back a little bit. Now it is truly nighttime. You saw how I manipulated the sky? Aren't I cool? Let's go.
All right.
I feel like something's gonna happen. It's been way too chill. Or maybe I just like fighting a lot. I think that's it.
Steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. So, this is a hot spring. Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku.
On my
But
back.
the plans were set in motion only after Hiragi Hiroshi introduced the Snezhnayan blast furnace to Inazuma. And that was 500 years ago.
Furnace. I can't wait for Snezhnaya to come out. I feel like it's gonna be great.
When the project was complete,
I hope it's as cool
I
as
was
Natland.
already in the plane of Euthymia. And naturally, the body of the Shogun has no need for such luxuries.
Damn, man. You get to be a cool, badass Archon, but can't enjoy a nice hot spring.
The members of the Kanjo Commission were once
kinda
friends
sucks.
with Makoto and the Kitsune Saigu. Although mere
What the
mortals,
fuck did you just say?
those who managed to
I have
survive
no idea
back
what that
then
even
were
means.
special individuals indeed. What makes you say that? Now I see why my officials claim that the hot springs facilitate conversation. Even I find myself divulging more than intended.
Nah.
You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma.
I remember this.
On a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces. Creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Perhaps not. The battle was intense. Those who stood up in defense of this land knew the chance of survival was slim. In the face of certain death, surely a nightmare is nothing to fear. But what if I told you this? If the person trapped in the nightmare was strong enough to overcome incapacitation, it would become a waking nightmare instead.
Ooh.
The person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceiving everything in the real world as a continuation of the war, and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. And every precious thing in life as an enemy
This is
to
a
be
pretty cool visual.
annihilated.
Oh, I skipped it. Whoops. If I hadn't broken out of the nightmare yesterday, would that have happened to me? Then I must be so worried because.
Yes.
And?
I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down.
Oh.
No need. I have no regrets. I know it was the right decision, both for Inazuma's sake and her own.
That's the name of her blade.
If necessary, I would do it again. Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes? You've listened in long enough.
Spies.
Oh.
Oh, Miko and Mizuki.
Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Huh?
Well, since the cat's out of the bag, how about a hot spring tea party?
Oh.
Hey!
Ah, nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
She looked so angry, so grumpy.
So who came up with this idea? I want the truth.
Damn.
I guess both of us?
Well, I happened to consult a certain clinical psychologist about how to get an old friend to open up.
Huh.
In her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new environment can make someone less guarded.
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but would you let your guard down around her?
Your concern is misplaced. I kept these matters to myself because I was unsure whether this incident is connected to the past, and I did not want to interfere with the investigation. If the investigation reached an impasse, or new clues pointed to the nightmare from back then, naturally, I would have discussed this intel with you.
So what do we do
Intel,
about
huh?
the nightmare that's happening
It
now?
appears you still don't understand why I wanted you to open up in the first place.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out.
Trouble.
Oh no! Someone's unconscious.
Oh no, it's a nightmare.
It seems different in some respects.
Nightmare,
Step back and allow me to examine her.
What's going on? Almighty Shogun?
What happened just now? What frightened you?
Shogun,
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you. Just take a deep breath and tell us what happened.
I almost fainted again just now. Yes, I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree.
Oh, that ain't creepy. It's herself.
It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look in the moonlight, and it was me!
That'd definitely be freaky though, seeing yourself.
In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead, and I fainted from the shock. I don't remember anything after that.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
Doppelganger
The terrible
in
person.
Inazuma City. But we only detected traces of the nightmare around Mount Yogo.
So is it spreading?
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too. Could it be the work of some terrible yokai?
Now that we have an understanding of the situation, Why don't I take you to the police station to file a report?
Okay.
The situation is getting worse.
Yeah, it
If
is.
the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one thing. But appearing on a random street in Inazuma City...
On the bright side, the victim seems okay this time.
Bad news, Shogun!
More?
A Tenryo Commission official? What's wrong?
Another doppelganger attack? Or...
Another victim!
Oh.
At the festival! Kappa is trapped in a nightmare!
What?
But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Oh. What if it is Iroroi? Because that was a Baku Denuki? Denaki? I don't remember how to pronounce it. It's a Tanuki, basically.
Kappa!
Excuse me. Let me take a look.
Not one of the yokai kids.
Mizuki! Traveler! Finally, you're back!
What happened? Shogun, the fault is mine. The Tenryo Commission failed to protect those under our charge.
Now is not the time to cast blame. Did anyone witness the attack?
But why? I don't know if it's Iroroi. I don't want to blame him. He seems nice. I don't think he'd harm people like this. No, we failed you. I didn't get read. I was talking to myself. Damn it.
He was on the ground.
Interesting.
Oh, it must be some terrible yokai.
Other than the Bakedenuki transformation, there was no trace of yokai power at the scene. It's almost like the culprit's methods are getting more sophisticated. Wait, there was the doppelganger in Inazuma City. Doppelgangers, nightmares, Inazuma City, Mount Yogo.
How is he, Mizuki?
All these questions, but
It's
no
strange.
answers.
I can't perceive his nightmare. It's almost like he's not there at all.
Is he dead?
The yokai! It must be getting stronger!
Or what?
Kappa!
What does that even mean?
Please don't die!
That there's nothing there at all. I thought that meant he's dead, but is he? What is happening?
No. It was I who underestimated the enemy. I who allowed us to continue the festival despite the potential dangers. Sara, what is the status of the other contestants and staff?
All normal. I asked the Yashiro Commission to move them to a secure location just to be safe.
Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival is...
Wait,
What is it, Miko?
you're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern for the people, but I urge you to think this through, or we risk playing into the enemy's hand.
Maybe they want to cancel the
Considering
festival.
your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. But do you truly believe that what we're facing now is just a nightmare?
Explain.
Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe there's been a break in the case.
Up to this point, we've only detected traces of nightmare creature around Mount Yogo, and now a doppelganger appears in Inazuma City. Original thought was the culprit infiltrated the venue to evade capture. If so, there would be no rather than in concluding that the nightmare creature on top of everything now has the ability to disappear without fuck. Oh, it could be a second. No, we in the thing we saw it was a yokai. Are actually the same. Oh, maybe that. It has two different abilities and can suddenly appear and disappear without a trace. It seems too random, like a novel from Yai Publishing.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh well, maybe it's it. Maybe it is a psychological. People document taking. Oh, is it real? No, I can't. No. The nightmare creature and dog are separate entities. That's why the message. Yeah, okay. I feel like that might be the best one. That's right. The entities appear to be To appear at the same time place, that's why. Okay. But if we ignore the nightmare creature and look at the doppelganger incident in isolation, the culprit's motives are clear, or is clear. Cause of panic, copying, occupying. Kinda seems like the cause of panic. The government incident didn't actually hurt anyone, but the folktale about doppelganger. That's right, because of the folktale about doppelgangers, the culprit was able to incite panic without attacking anyone. Okay, so if we know that the two things are separate, the nightmares and the doppelganger incidents are two separate entities, I feel like the doppelganger thing is I can't remember how to say his name. Eroi. And he's just trying to, like, maybe flex on Miko? But then who's doing the nightmare stuff? But after the Tenryou Commission secured the venue, the culprit appeared in Inazuma City so that the panic would spread. But what is the end goal? Panic doesn't seem like enough of a motive. You're right, panic means to an end, but I think the shift to Inazuma City proves something. Whatever their goal, terrorizing a one location wasn't enough. And since Inazuma City is their new target, the person they're impersonating at the festival should be absent. Unless the culprit found a way to cover their tracks and incite more panic. By leaving behind a stand-in. So this isn't Kappa! Oh! Ah, see, that's what she meant by there's nothing there. It's not that he's dying, it's just that he wasn't real.
Kappa is made of wood?
I really think it's Iraroi.
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
Yeah, because he wasn't real.
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa and is currently hiding in Inazuma City. Is that correct?
Not just that, replacing one person wasn't enough. If multiple people are replaced at once, they can cover for each other. We didn't get to see much. Is it Thoma and his group?
Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird.
The kind of transformation is said to have peculiar weakness. If the subject is frightened, the guard starts to crumble. Isn't that right, Yoko? And oh, you guys aren't real.
Tail.
It has to be Iroroi.
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tetsunosuke?
Oh. Well.
Aren't you supposed to be
They're
in
tiny
Inazuma City?
legs. They're tiny legs. Okay, so it wasn't Iroroi.
That's not the Tanuki way!
No fighting! Let's go!
Why?
Bake Tanuki, those little terrors. Come on, let's go after them.
Ah.
I've had enough of these things.
Oh my god.
What
Stop.
even are they? More Bake Tanuki tricks?
I'm trying to avoid these the best I can. I was gonna say, if it was Iroroi, how did he get out of the statue? Or maybe he told them to go do this.
Nothing's working! The humans are catching up!
Little rascals, stop running!
You wish!
Come back here! Come back here!
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us! You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm up on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfire!
Ouch!
Wow.
Transform!
They're gone again! No, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or brick?
Special statue, these things? Got one of them. This one. Has to be this one.
Ichiro, protect us!
Not that one. not this one either, right? No. Not over here, are they? Where's the last one? Show yourself. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, I am in the wrong spot. There's a whole little yellow circle thing. All right. Oh my god, stop climbing things, Farina. Farina, stop. Ah, there you are. Come here.
Save us, Tsukumo!
You little turd.
We're almost rid of them.
No, you ain't. That's enough. I will not fail the Shogun again because of you.
Ah! Tengu was flying! Tengu is a cheater!
Surrender now and I will spoil your life. Jesus. Jesus!
Tengu, why are you helping the humans? Tengu is a yokai!
My loyalty is to the Shogun. Humans and yokai are no different in my eyes.
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans! Shogun sent people to steal our land! Shogun is bad!
Oh. That's why they're doing this. Nonsense! The Shogun would never give such an order.
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home!
And the Mikawa Flower Festival! Shogun is making yokai serve the humans!
Serve the humans? He's not talking about the game development, is he?
Shogun even forced Great Baku yokai to work all night!
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
Yeah, I think it's a misunderstanding.
Stay back!
Oh. I kind of feel bad now. You're just little fluffy babies.
Humans want to enslave us again!
Oh. Definitely
Hold
not
on.
that.
Something's
Hold
not
on.
right.
I'll
We
be
should
back
try
real
a different
quick.
approach.
Okay, sorry about that. I need to be back in a second. So just give me a bit here. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No need. I know what's wrong.
Whew.
They're trapped
I had to
in a
go
nightmare.
down and pick up a package. Oh, they're the ones trapped in a nightmare. I thought this was something like they're evil. I don't know what I thought this was, honestly.
What are you doing? Trying to put Tetsunosuke to work?
Kinkaku doesn't want to stay up all night.
Servitude, enslavement. These might sound like ridiculous misunderstandings to us, but that is their reality right now.
Oh.
A world of despair and fear,
Oh, little
where
babies.
enemies lurk at every turn, devoid of even a single shred of light.
So they're sleepwalking? How do we wake them up?
If we knew how, we would have done so back then.
Give us your worst. Kinkaku will never leave the Tanuki path. Kinkaku will die before serving you.
Damn, man. He really doesn't like us.
Truly?
The nightmares come from the abyss.
What are you doing?
Maybe I can cleanse it.
No, don't!
The humans are everywhere. We can't hide forever.
How long have we been hiding? 100 years? 500 years? No idea. If Yoroi was still around, he would remember. Shh, quiet! Someone's coming.
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yield should be exceptional.
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we ought to exterminate all yokai that cross our path.
Why so hasty? We should leave some alive. We can make them work their own land.
Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? I heard 50% of the profit is going to the development fund.
Oh yeah, the festival for humans. The festival for humans, and humans alone. The yokai have had their fun. It's our turn now.
That's right. We should put them to work.
They're known for their transformations, right?
Then the little monkeys can dance for us until they die.
No. How could they do that?
So that's what they see.
Quiet, or they'll catch us.
That laugh. Oh.
What? What is that?
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, I need help over here! Hold on, we're coming!
The yokai and the humans are unconscious? The same thing happened to all of them?
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
This yokai can speak.
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Festival, Boss Tama will be so upset.
Oh, they.
Boss Tama will eat us.
Oh.
The humans are coming for us. We're gonna lose our home. What do we do? We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival. We scare the humans away and then they won't come.
But how do we get into the festival?
Boss Toma is the best!
How about we turn into those 3 yokai?
These memories, they belong to Bake Danuki.
Traveler! Traveler!
Are you all right, Traveler?
I'm fine.
Where are we?
Now they can see.
Huh?
So it does
The
work.
nightmare is gone. You purified it.
Humans! And a bunch of yokai!
I don't think is Saizo a yokai. I don't think he is.
They're gonna.
They look like they're confused. They still seem wary of humans. Hiding? You describe the memories to the group.
Oh, that explains all the boss tome of this and boss tome of that. That was the only thing they could imitate. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be a Kitsuyuge experts. But this time, Toma did all the work. Paimon can't believe we missed something so suspicious.
Huh. You're like Haijo if his skills only worked in hindsight.
Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
Hazel. I keep calling him Haijo. More or less.
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible these Bake Danuki have been in hiding for 500 years. Sounds like they know Ioroi, too. Why don't we ask him? It's not far.
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Hazo, return to the festival to keep watch. The doppelganger incident has been resolved.
Well, that's good.
But the threat of the nightmare remains.
That's not good.
I will handle the meeting with Ioroi myself.
Yes, Shogun. They say in unison. Yo, Ioroi, my guy. Sorry I thought it was you. I really did. And he's sleeping.
Oh, keep it down. Bringing all these people at this hour. Don't you know even statues need to... Shogun! I bow before thee. No, wait, shoot, I'm still a statue. What should I...
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
Ah, that would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a Naku weed from the Imperial Garden, A nearly split him in two, Kuyashiori Island style.
Oh!
Keep it to yourself, you meddlesome kitsune!
Ioroi, I wish to ask you something.
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely anything. It is my honor to answer.
Suck up.
You could have at least slowed down a little. It took forever to convince them to come with me.
Oh, it's Ioroi! The humans really did kill you! Your body is stone!
Huh? I am not dead!
Not dead? The Kitsune spoke the truth? This smell is Ioroi! Ioroi is alive! Ioroi? The humans really did seal you away!
Wait, this must be Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke! You weren't sealed away?
When the humans, Kabuna Harunosuke, came to hurt us. We ran and hid.
Oh.
The humans searched and searched. So many friends couldn't move. Our yokai powers were getting weaker.
So we decided to escape the human just as the great Bake Tanuki Tsukumo taught us. By digging a hole in the ground!
Huh.
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power! It was the will of the great Bake Tanuki Kiichiro made manifest!
It restored our power! And then we made the human go, oh, oh, ching,
Love the sound effect.
yeah.
Oh! And by ching, ching, yeah! You mean...
We tricked him and ran.
So, you didn't actually beat him up at all?
We've been using the horn to hide ever since. But there are too many humans. It's getting harder to hide.
A horn full of yokai power. Could that be the source of the nightmares? The reason the Bake Danuki are so afraid of humans?
Seems
if
like
the
it.
horn contained the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to hide would spread the nightmare to them. That means the Bake Danuki have been trapped inside this state of anxiety for 500 years.
Oh.
Ha! I could have told you that nothing good would come from that horn. Using external power is against the Tanuki path.
We strayed from the path?
Oh, little babies.
But the horn helped us hide from the humans. the humans tried to take our land.
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was to determine in advance if yokai were present on the land in question. Whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory altogether or attempt to reach a mutually beneficial agreement, a peaceful resolution was always the goal.
Oh, really?
Wait, that is what the humans said back then, isn't it?
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here, we need to discuss the proposal.
Imagine being in fear for
Kaku,
500
Ginkaku,
years.
Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are bad. Yellow Fur over there helped me a great deal, you know.
Besides, the Bakedaniki were only sealed away back then because Ioroi stole that comb.
Yoroi? It's a thief? Yoroi got what he deserved.
How was I to know it was used to make sacred Sakura Daifuku? I gave it back, didn't I?
So the humans were mean for no reason?
Well, if you must know, the young human and I fought. I was perhaps a tad careless, so I conceded the match. Anyway, the point is, neither side is bad.
There he goes again, changing the subject when it makes him look bad.
Now you know. No human is trying to harm you.
So, it was all a nightmare.
For 500 years.
500 years in hiding?
It was a 500-year-long game of hide and seek. What's so bad about that? Besides, you
That's
won.
one way of looking at it.
Huh? We won? Go on! We're even better than Ioroi!
Hey, my game of hide and seek isn't over yet.
Wow, the mind of a Bakedaniki is something else. Still so cheerful even after all that.
I mean, I guess
That
since
nature
they're
is what isolated them from the worst effects
long-lasting
of the nightmare
creatures,
and prevented them from causing any
I guess
real
500
harm.
years isn't all that much
But a
to them.
nightmare that's still affecting people after all this time? Who could it belong to? A horn buried under Mount Yogo.
Tainted by darkness, the Oni warrior raised her sword against the almighty Shogun. Losing an arm and a horn to the Shogun's blade, she fled into the forest, never to be seen again. A trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness, she was once devoured whole by a beast from beyond this world, with the body of a tiger and the tail of a serpent, until she tore the creature apart from within. Thus she earned the name Chio the Tiger Bite, or Tora Chio.
I don't think Chio would like that name. Though she escaped the belly of the beast alive, that battle never left her. She saw the memories of her fallen comrades everywhere, slaughtered one after another, until she could no longer distinguish dream from reality.
A nightmare doesn't incapacitate someone with sufficient strength. It turns into something even worse.
The nightmare twisted every joy in her life, her subordinates, family, and friends, into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that she raised her sword against me on Mount Yogo. With the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion of the mountain itself. I suspect that is when the horn in question was buried there.
And subsequently uncovered by 3 Bakedanuki. That means the fragment on the horn comes from Chio's nightmare.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. If what the traveler saw is true, it's possible Kinkaku and the others' fear over the past 500 years allowed the fragment to gain physical form and become something akin to a jibakure,
I don't know what that is.
an earthbound spirit.
Oh.
They move
I'm
through
glad
the
they
ley
explained
lines,
it.
but are also bound by them. That's why the traces of this entity appeared intermittently and never outside of Mount Yogo.
It would seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the one back then. It hates all joy and every good thing in this world.
Huh.
The investigation team working for a better future? Attacked. Hitotsume Kozo and his friends, kind enough to lend a helping hand? Attacked.
Yeah, and we were attacked too! Right when we were having fun with the playtesting.
Okay.
Perhaps it needs to regain strength after your defeat. Or perhaps it is biding its time because it knows, with whatever rationality remains, that it cannot defeat you. But sooner or later, its twisted hatred will force it out of hiding, and it will move to strike its enemies. When Chio set her sights on a target, she was never one to waver.
Oh.
But both possibilities prove something.
Oh, she's got her blade drawn.
Nightmare fragments can be defeated, and an enemy that can be killed is one that can be split in two by the power of Muso Ishin.
There's really no other way?
Mikoshi Chio is gone. A fragment of a nightmare tied to a severed horn. That is all that remains. The living must take precedent over the memory of the dead.
Even so, having to unleash Mushu Ishin against her again, would I really be okay? Mizuki said Akrons suffer from the same turmoil as the rest of us. The dead may be gone, but that doesn't mean our emotions die with them.
Oh, who cares about the dead anyway?
Ah!
I'm just trying to look out for the living.
What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Bake Danuki friends.
Huh? What does that have to do with us?
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bake Danuki for nearly 500 years. Strike it down, and who's to say whether you take the lives of our poor friends along with it?
I beseech you, almighty Shogun, spare the young ones. It was just a momentary... oh, no. A 500-year-long lapse in judgment.
Miko, you speak the truth?
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure they've encountered
I'm
similar
pretty sure I
cases
know what
during
she's
their
trying to do
extensive
here.
Travels.
Well,
It clicked.
Yes. During my studies both in Liyue and Natlan.
I've definitely seen that happen before.
Then, what would you propose? This nightmare fragment is a constant threat to Inazuma. Should all other options fail, I will take action.
I'm trying to not get her sad by having her kill her friend again.
Then the most logical option is to get rid of the nightmare itself.
Right! Can't you just eat the nightmare, Mizuki?
The Yumekui Baku already tried that 500 years ago. Even yesterday, when faced with the corruption of the nightmare, Mizuki could only mitigate the effects.
What was impossible back then is not necessarily impossible now. I think Mizuki has the right idea. If we cannot eradicate the nightmares directly, why not use this entity's tricks against it? Combat illusions with illusions. Combat nightmares with dreams.
Okay.
Is that even possible?
Is it?
Don't forget, there are yokai that specialize in shape-shifting and illusions, and they happen to be right in front of us.
Where? Kinkaku doesn't see them anywhere.
No wonder.
Maybe they're hiding us trees? Or the wind?
Fools! The Kitsune is clearly referring to the Bake Danuki.
Mm-hmm.
Tatsunosuke, Kinkaku, must you be so dense?
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare fragment, they are perfectly positioned to create a dreamscape that the entity will be unable to distinguish from the real world.
Back then, the nightmare had little to no weaknesses. If we want to give the Bake Danuki an opportunity to strike, I assume you have a plan, Miko?
You said it yourself. Mikoshi Chio is gone. All that remains is a fragment of her nightmare, already broken and vulnerable. Besides, Mizuki is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated. She has traveled the land studying dreams and is far more capable than those old fossils back then.
Oh,
You got this.
she just usually doesn't compliment me to my face. But Miko's
Oh, that
right.
was the issue.
If we work together, I'm confident we can put together a ritual to subdue the nightmare fragment.
Once we perform the ritual, it will take some time for the barrier to take effect. Luckily for us, we have two formidable warriors on our side. Our festival representative, who also happens to have extensive experience against dark forces, and the almighty Shogun, unmatched in combat. I'm sure the two of you can buy us some time.
There's just one problem. Since this entity can pass through the ley lines, its movements are unpredictable. If we're going to create a barrier, how can we be sure it appears where we want?
The solution to that is obvious. If
Is
the
it?
nightmare fragment despises all sources of joy and happiness, then naturally a joyous occasion would be an evil beyond measure. An enemy that must be annihilated at all costs.
So, if we want to lure it out...
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
What joy could possibly compare to finishing one's work right before the deadline?
I would imagine we can all think of a few. But I agree. The Mikawa Flower Festival is the most plausible target. Once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane of Euthymia immediately. I will not put the people in danger.
Okay.
Traveler, I ask that you join me there so we can subdue the enemy together.
All right. I will update everyone back at the festival and start the preparations for the ritual. I'll need your help, Mizuki. It's going to be a busy night.
Looks like an all-nighter for me.
Again.
Well, this was your idea. Oh, and don't forget, you need to finish a little fox's daydream as well.
And in a surprising twist, you were my nightmare all along.
Talk to I.
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative you know your limits. If the enemy proves too much to handle, leave them to me.
On my face.
I know. I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. We need not say any more than that. Just get some rest and prepare yourself for the battle to come. One more thing. Thank you.
Are we gonna have to do that parrying thing again? Oh no. I think we might have to. Alright. Time to use our time manipulation powers. Once more. Let me dial it back a little bit. There we go. That should be good enough. Let's see if I can land a perfect parry. At least I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna have to do.
It's finally time for the festival! Hopefully everything goes okay. Do you think everyone completed their games? Let's go check it out!
I assembled all the key information into booklets, Lady Guji, and the incantation for the ritual has been distributed along with...
Remarkably efficient, Ayato. How are things with the Tenryo Commission?
We have adjusted our defense efforts in response to the nightmare fragment. Now that we no longer need to worry about the doppelgangers, we can be much more efficient.
Oh, you're all here!
And with your arrival, we can be even more confident in the strength of our defenses. Nevertheless, we must remain vigilant. We all must do our part to give Taffy and Shogun the best chance against this enemy.
Well, it's a relief to have you all in our corner.
Wait a minute, where's Ayaya? With the festival preparations complete, we have everything covered over here. Ayaka is currently helping those in need, you could say.
Those in need?
Most of the game development teams are short on manpower, so Ayaka and I and a few others are helping them.
I'm sure you'll run into her as you walk around. Oh, and just a reminder, you need to select the best game later tonight.
Oh no.
Most importantly, don't forget to enjoy yourself. We need this event to be as joyful as possible if we want the plan to work. Once you're done experiencing the
I can't
festival,
pick this
you should check
one.
in with A.
As though surrounded by. Toma! Let's go talk to Toma. Hey, my boy! My boy's here. My son! Ho, Toma, my bro, I heard you were in a bind. The almighty Arataki unbeatable and unmatched game dev team is here to help.
Arataki gang rules!
I'm not sure how helpful most of them will turn out to be, but at least I'm a licensed game developer. I'm so sorry, everyone. I was so focused on this game, I didn't notice Kinkaku and the others were out.
Bakedanuki are powerful.
I didn't even get to finish talking.
Even Shosei couldn't smell them.
Taffy, come on. Don't sweat the small stuff. I'm sure all Hitsumi, Kozo, and those little fellas is, I don't know how to read. Hold on. There we go, sorry. Dead, as in the big sleep, the final curtain, the last hurrah, Genta. I didn't get
Oni
three.
is stupid. Stupid Oni really helped make game?
Stupid Oni. Yeah, we'll see. But as you said, I'll try my best to finish what we
By
started.
the way, where are the real Hitotsume Kozo and his friends? And what about Tetsunosuke and the others?
After the three passed out, the Bakedanuki hid them in their home to keep them safe. Even under the influence of the Nightmare Fragment, Bakedanuki are kind of hard. As the tenants and the others, they're in charge of setting up the ritual as punishment for causing all that panic. Something about showing them what it's really like to work through the night. Oh, sounds like Miko's doing. Once you deal with the crisis, I think I'll get the whole gang together. Hitsumi, Kozo, Yoko, and Kappa. Plus, Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and Tetsunoke too. I can't read these names, man. I'm trying so hard. Ayaya.
Don't you think this puzzle is a bit too complicated? If we make this small adjustment, it'd be a lot easier to understand, don't you think?
You're right. I never thought about it that way.
Nice one, Ayaya. I knew you'd be great addition to the team.
Oh, no. You two did all the hard work. You made it easy for me. Oh, when did you get here?
Just now.
Seems like you're a natural, Ayaka. A real game developer at heart, huh?
Oh, you remember that. Well, Brother had everything covered, so I asked Yoimiya if she could use a hand. I'm just glad I didn't turn out to be an inconvenience.
An inconvenience? We were such in a jam. You saved us.
In a jam? Because jam is sticky, and we got stuck.
We
Not
did the
that
baby.
kind of jam. But it doesn't matter. We just need to get this done.
Traveler, Lady Gucci told me about the upcoming battle. As I understand it, this is an extremely dangerous endeavor, and the rest of us can only help from the sidelines. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Be careful.
Alright, you guys ready to hear this absolutely amazing voiceover for Sengonomiya Kokomi? Hope you guys are ready.
Ah, Captain. Swordfish 2, salute.
Oh, I forgot I was a captain. I forgot about that swordfish stuff. I'll say, the squad was a little reluctant to help at first, but telling them you were the festival
To be
representative...
honest, some Watatsumi Islanders aren't too concerned about the festival or the safety of Narukami Island.
But if they knew it was for the captain of Swordfish 2, I'm confident everyone would be here in a heartbeat.
I'm not sure I deserve that level of loyalty. I doubt you have a choice at this point, Daffy. Not even the words of divine pictures are enough to convince the people of Watatsumi Narukami Island to let go of the past. I need to read this really quickly before the dialogue disappears. It takes the time, communication, and most importantly, the help of very special people. Okay, maybe I don't need to read this fast. Your representation at the festival and my collaboration with Mizuki will serve as a... No! I didn't get to read it!
I considered that angle.
Let's go too fast!
Wisdom beyond your years, Coco.
That looks too much! I can't do this shit!
A certain other shrine maiden I know.
Mizuki, did you get any sleep at all?
I'm fine. Sometimes you need to push past your mental limits to unleash your full potential. I've seen that many times in my line of work.
Huh. So that's a no then.
I will. The good news is the ritual is all set.
Oh, nice.
That means the festival can proceed, and we can focus on realizing our vision. As
Say
for
that
the
again.
pressing matter,
Vision? Genshin
once the
Impact?
nightmare fragment appears, we will begin the ritual, but it needs time to take effect.
Yep.
You and the Shogun are the only ones who can subdue the enemy until then. Do you remember what I told you yesterday, before you left for Isa Bathhouse? Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity for emotion, and are naturally susceptible to the same mental turmoil. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy.
I remember.
Good. I trust you won't let the Shogun shoulder this alone. Not anymore.
Oh, my nose! Looks like it's on fire. I did not mean to press that. Can I just go up here? Yes, I can. Hello, I. How are you?
Ah, it's you. Before battle, it is imperative to calm the mind. If you have unfinished business, see to that now.
I am all set.
Then, come meditate with me.
Good to go.
Since leaving the plane of Euthymia, I seem to experience this feeling more and more, whether in the markets of Inazuma or before the sacred Sakura. No, it may not be a bad thing. In the plane of Euthymia, I could not perceive the consequences of my choices, but that did not preclude their impact. It is only natural that I would feel their effect one day. Even a god cannot sever the link between cause and effect. I have come to realize that isolating oneself from all engagement is no way to reach a true state of euthymia. I will not unleash Muso no Hitotachi this time. I can only support you in the battle ahead, using illusion against illusion, dream against nightmare. The ultimate success of this plan comes down to you, Traveler.
This time, you will not face her alone. I probably should have read that first half.
Did we do it?
And it's done. probably should be reading this. Whoa, right on. Big dubs for the team.
The Arataki gang rules!
What in the... Sorry, let's clean that first. Here it comes. Do not panic. Just follow the plan.
Prepare yourself, traveler. All right, follow me.
Into the plane of Euthymia. All right. You will gain for... Oh.
To think, there would be a day when we would fight in the plain of Euthymia, side by side. Be on your guard, traveler.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
Oh, I actually landed the perfect parry that time. Woo! Woo! This is pretty cool. Oh! Dodge. Weave. I play Zenless. This ain't gonna hit me. Woo! Okay. Yeah. Can I hit them? No, I cannot. Like you.
Unmask it all.
Perfect. Okay, well that time I blocked it. I didn't parry it.
When illusions fall.
Oh, I should have parried. Get him, I. Hey, I. Okay, no. Hey, I. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is doing anything. I hope. There we go.
I grant you the Shogun's blessing.
Oh, we're just spamming this. There we go.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
Shatter the night, unmask it all!
With your might, let illusions fall.
Wake up! Wake up! Makoshi-sama! Makoshi-sama! Are you okay?
We thought you'd been eaten alive by that beast!
Damn!
Mother!
Do what you must.
This
Just
is when
save her.
she killed everyone.
This nightmare, it's beyond our skill to heal. No.
Yeah. And then that's when... Okay.
A nightmare. It felt like an endless nightmare.
Sleep in peace. This time, only sweet dreams await.
Oh.
For many of us, I'm sure the last few days have seen unforgettable levels of stress and fatigue. But for now, I hope we can put the past behind us and enjoy a night of pure, unadulterated fun. Now, before we kick things off, our representative will announce the award for Best Game.
Ooh. Goes to everyone. Oh no, I need to pick one. Which one should I pick? I don't know. I enjoyed the Phantasma one a lot. That might be my favorite one. Little Fox's Daydream is really cute. I also like the little Ito boss fight. Ugh, it's so hard to pick just one. I kind of want to pick the Harptasm one. You know what? I like Bushin Phantasm.
Woohoo! We won? I'm not dreaming.
That was my
am I?
favorite.
This is real?
It's real, all right. See what's possible when you set your mind to something, Sayu?
The winning team will take home a sum of prize money courtesy of the Yashiro Commission, along with the Tanuki Game Award. In addition, our special guest has the honor of announcing a special award. Shogun, if you could.
This special award recognizes the team with the most immersive game. And that goes to the creators of the horror game, The Doppelganger Incident. Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke.
That's one way to put a spin on it.
Oh, so it was a horror game all along. I really thought I'd seen a ghost.
Wow, that takes immersive to a whole new level. Baketanuki are something else.
I don't think the Shogun and Lady Guji want the yokai to fear humans either.
I present you this award in the name of the Narukami Ogosho, and I promise you this.
But yeah, that was a good
human
spin
shall
on it.
infringe on your peace without cause.
Shogun is the best!
Aww.
Shogun is the best!
The whole purpose of the investigation was to avoid disturbing yokai territory. Besides, the world is a big place. Humans, yokai, there's more than enough room for all of us.
Hey guys. Ah, compadre, a little birdie told me you went to Miss Aya's boss house last night. I'm getting the crew together and we're gonna go there to celebrate. You in?
But we were just there.
Oh yeah, but I bet you were missing a few people, yeah? Like Shinobu and basically boss heard about the trip and now he really wants to go. Oh, I feel bad, but sure, let's go. Anyway, once you're done pursuing, come find me and we'll soak it all in. I think you said. I'm bad at reading, okay? If it wasn't obvious, I'm terrible at reading. Well, ready to get your soak on? Ready. Oh yeah, next stop, Aisha boss house. Boo, stinky bots, get out of here. Maybe they need to hit the bathhouse, huh? Garo looks like he's dying. If you're that excited about it, how can I refuse? Listen, this isn't a sauna.
So
oh, look at the little. Oh, that's so cute.
Hey, don't fall asleep in the tub.
Oh, my fur is so heavy, I almost feel dizzy. Shinobu in the corner, like, Jesus, why do I have to deal with these idiots? Oh, hey, stop being so loud. Everyone's showing up. On the other side, oh, we're playing card games. Ito is an energetic, English.
It's not good to get distracted during a match, brother.
I can't read. I'm so bad. Whoa, this game is getting heated. What's your next move, Taffy? What do you two think? Jesus. I will take it slow. Try to consolidate my target, I think he said. Or you could be aggressive. Taking a risk isn't a bad idea. Slow and steady. Oh, very clever. Taffy, a decisive defeat. I concede now based on the random Ayaka. Have fun, you two. I don't know how to read.
Okay. Go easy on me, traveler.
Ayato must have lost to me on purpose to give Ayaka more time to play. Always up to something, that one. He definitely would kick my ass in a strategy game, though. Although I love strategy games.
Boss, the Mikawa Flower Festival was a huge success for us. We had 3 times more visitors than usual.
Oh.
Based on what we've made so far, I think we'll be able to make this much.
That's great news! We might even beat Yai Publishing House this month.
Oh, you look pleased about something. Having a party without me?
Oh, it's nothing.
I forgot to share some good news with you. 30% of the proceeds from the festival have been transferred to Yai Publishing House. We are expecting record profit this month. Don't you think congratulations are in order?
What?
Well, boss, I guess congratulations are in order. This is our 333rd time competing against Yai Publishing House in sales, and our best showing to date. 2nd place.
May this be a night of sweet dreams for all.
Yippee! And that's all of it, right? Looks like it. Even got this little thing. What does this do? Put in here? No. Not in here. Oh, it's the bathhouse scenes. Okay. I like this one. This one's cute. Alright. How much did we get it? Already claimed a bunch. Turned it into Primo. So. Okay. You know what? We're getting there. I will get the new character. We still have a lot to do, though. I guess all that's really left is to do this other stuff. I know I have some of these to do. Yeah. A lot to do. I also have to do Lynette's thing. Okay, tomorrow we'll do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I definitely enjoyed wrapping up the stuff there in Inazuma. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It was a cute adventure. Not a plot twist. A sad ending, but you know, it's Genshin Impact. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel. You know, maybe subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. I like to read comments, so I always enjoy reading what people have to say. Anyways, I guess we'll leave it for English. We'll leave it there for tonight or today. It's not even nighttime for me right now. But I guess we'll leave it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye. Oh wait, no wait. I gotta do my outro. Well, I don't actually have an outro. I'll just leave because I don't have an outro.